Hello guys, today I have come again with another topic, that is subject-verb agreement. We all have the ideas about subject which is used in a sentence and verb we have already discussed in the previous video. So let us see what is the relationship between a subject with its verb. So what is subject? Subject is a word or a group of words, a word or group of words, a word or group of words that denotes the thing or the person about which or whom something is said. This is a subject. And about verb we already know. What is verb we already know? Action of a sentence. So, if it is subject, then how subject plays a role in a sentence in accordance to the verb? Let us see. If the subject is singular, if the subject is singular, verb also will be singular. Now the question is, how can we determine the subject is a singular subject or a plural subject? And how can we say that a verb is singular verb or it's a plural verb? For our kind information, we must know that each and every verb in their original form, in their root form, each and every verb in their root form are in plural form. But the subject, how subject can be considered as singular or plural? We know that we have different ideas how a noun can be changed into a singular to plural, and how some pronouns also can be changed into singular to plural. For our understanding, I am giving you some example. If we go for pronoun, first person, second person and third person. In first person I am writing here singular and plural. Singular, plural. In first person we know that I, then I can write I am. It's an singular verb, it's a singular pronoun. In plural I can write we, then we are. It's an plural pronoun and it's an plural verb. Be verbs used we already have known. You always remain in singular or plural. We cannot distinguish because both the cases you is you only. But in singular you, we have to use are only. And here also we have to use are only. If I use be verb, and other verbs also in the same case will be. In third person singular number, if I go for third person singular number and the tense is present tense, keep it in your mind. If the singular number is in third person, it is pronoun can also be, it can be noun also be. Just listen to me. If it is third person and it is singular number and we have the use of simple present tense, if we have the use of simple present tense, in simple present tense third person singular number, we have to use, obviously we have to use a singular form of verb. So in simple present tense third person singular number, simple present tense, if I give the example of he, and instead of giving the example of am is are, if I use some regular verbs, like as I said, the verbs are always in their plural forms. For our understanding, I am giving you this example. He play cricket. Is it a correct sentence? Is it a correct sentence? No. We will use one S. We will use one S. This S is added with the verb play, and gives us a singular sense. But you can see here, they, it will be always they play cricket. Why? Because it is plural and it is also a plural verb and it is in its root form. Now this much is clear. I hope it is clear. So I can drop the board and I will go for further extension of the same topic that we are discussing today. It's very interesting, students, as well as my friends, those who will watch this video, they can have a clear idea in sentences whenever we use subject and verb collaboratively, as we know that without a verb or a subject, sometimes a sentence remains incomplete. Without verb, sentence is always incomplete. But sometimes we can have some examples of imperative sentences where subjects are omitted. But you see, if the subject plays a vital role in a sentence, as we know, then the subject also must play a significant role to determine the verb of the sentence. Let us see. Use of and. What we will say, that is, use of and, we know that it's a conjunction. It is used to join either two words or group of words in a sentence. So sometimes it also joins sentence. Word plus word. If this plus is and, suppose this plus is and this word, I can take any word. You just give me an example, like I am taking a name, Ram and Rama. Okay, Ram and Rama. So Ram and Rama, you just find it out. Ram is a singular noun. Ram is a singular noun. Rama is also a singular noun and is a conjunction that joins two singular nouns. Now tell me whether there we have to use a singular form of verb or plural form of verb. This and, when this and join these two words, it becomes plural. And we will use a plural verb. Ram, independently, Ram plays cricket. Rama plays cricket, but Ram and Rama are good friends. See here, are is a plural verb. Are is a plural verb. And this is joined, these two nouns are joined with the conjunction and. This is not only the end of this part, because sometimes we can have some examples where two words, two nouns are joined with this and only, but we have to use only the singular verb. In which cases, let us see. Suppose I am giving you example. I am giving to writing two words. Bread. It's a noun. Noun. And it's a singular noun, if I am not wrong. Okay. And I am writing here butter. It is also a singular noun. And I will join these two words with and. It's a conjunction. It's a conjunction, right? So when it is conjunction, since it is conjunction and joins two nouns, in the previous example we get that it becomes plural. Usually it becomes plural. And we will have to use plural verb. But is it really always the same? No. Why not? So we will have to see this. I will rub this part as it is not required. For example, if I write bread and butter is wholesome food. See here, I have used only a singular verb. I have used only a singular verb. Bread and butter we eat together. And it is a food which is actually we digest together. It's a single dish. When gives us a single sense, the singleness, then we must have to use a singular verb. If the words are joined with a conjunction but still it denotes some single sense, singular sense, then there must have to be used a singular verb. Is that clear? Okay, the next topic, next point, use of or. Or is also a conjunction, but unlike and, it always gives singular sense. Like Ram and Rama, as the same example I am giving, singular noun, there was a singular noun, but I use here or. It's a conjunction, but or means either this or this one. So there we have to use singular verb. There we have to use singular verb. For example, Ram or Rama plays cricket. Is this clear? Okay. Now I will go on with some other examples which are the most eminent and most confusing part of this particular topic, and we make mistakes. Basically we make mistakes in these parts. Let us see what are these. I will write some examples. I am dividing the board into two. I will write some examples in the side of singular and some examples in the side of plural. In singular, I will write some words like first I am writing in plural so that it can be easier to understand. Many, several, there can be both, but many a is singular, many is plural. Each, every. So let us see. I have made two columns for singular and one for plural. I already have written the words which are singular and the words which are plural. In case of plural, first we see in case of plural, many, several, both, etc. These are plural, but we see many is plural, but many a is singular. Likewise, the words like each, every, everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, this all denotes singular sense. Though this gives us the idea of plural. Means whenever we use everyone in sentence, it means that each and everyone present in this party or in this house, in this class, but these all are singular words and they always use singular verb. But these words always use plural verb. Likewise, we can get some other examples, like in plural we can write a number of, a dozen of, etc. are plural. These words are plural. Again, some collective nouns which actually uses plural words. We know that what are the collective nouns, like collective nouns like an army of, a troop of, a group of. This use singular verbs. So I am writing here collective nouns. So more or less we have got the idea in which cases in a sentence we use singular or in which cases we use plural in a sentence, and that will help us to make a sentence with proper verb. That will eradicate our grammatical mistakes. Apart from this, I am adding you some other things, like some words in English. In English, there are some words which are most confusing. I will attach in this video that words are looking like plural, but they are singular in sense. So let us see what are these.